All right, quick recap of the jacket. You saw the jacket cut out in pieces. You saw the lining cut out in pieces. You saw me assemble it in pieces. You remember I assembled all the pieces before I pressed it. You saw the way I framed it, which is the interfacing that goes on to it. Now, as far as, once again, I assembled all the pieces of the jacket, the lining, the sleeve, and the sleeve lining. Once I assembled all of them, then I pressed everything open. Then I put the pockets in. Once I put the pockets in, then I joined everything, made sure everything was joined. The collar, this is the split collar, which will allow that to roll. I sandwiched the collar. I did not put half the collar onto half of the garment and half the collar on the other half of the garment. We made one sandwich collar. We call that a sandwich collar in the industry. I don't know what they call it nowadays. And that's to allow you to get these 2 points to match up without any split on them. Most patterns call for you to put half on one and half on the other and then try and sew this and get this right in order. If you do it in one piece, you'll never have a gap in here. Secondly, I put the sleeve in. Then on the inside of that, I put the sleeve head in, and I showed you that. Then I put the pad in. Once I put the pad in, I secured the sleeve down. Then I stitched the sleeve lining to the coat. The bottom, I basically turned this back and stitched that. I could have done that by hand too, but I chose to not do it that way. The final thing, like I say, buttonholes, buttons, and a good press job. That, my friends, is how we tailors make a jacket. You too can do this. It's just a little more work. But if you do it in series, like I showed you, you could do it in less time than you ever thought. Thank you very much. Once again, Gentleman Jim.